and welcome to the channel. So today got a new review and comparison for you. So I was scrolling Facebook the other day, like we all do, and an advertisement popped up for a bat that I'd never seen from a company I'd never heard of. The company's name was Warstic. They have two different bats. One of them's called the Gasolina, and the other one was the Cloudbreaker. The Cloudbreaker was what they would consider a bat for a power hitter, supposedly an end-loaded bat. The Gasolina is one for slappers, more contact hitters. My daughter is not a slapper slash contact hitter. So I figured I'd give them a shot, and I ordered the Cloudbreaker. Now I figured pretty safe bet because they offer a 30-day free trial period. If you try it and you don't like it, you can send it back. So I thought, hey, what do I got to lose, right? So I ordered it. They said they had it in stock. And I will say it did take 3 weeks to come in, which I thought was a little excessive for something that they had in stock. Normally when I order a bat, you get it in a week at least, without paying any kind of extra shipping. All that aside though, I get it. It came in a regular bat box like any other bat, nothing special there. But here it is. And I will say, right out of the box, I like how it looks. It's got a cool look. I like the green color and the tan. The first thing I noticed as soon as I took it out was it feels really light. Like just to pick it up, it just felt extra light. Now this is a 31-21, so it's a drop 10. I also recently just purchased a postal scale so I could start actually weighing these bats to see, if they actually weigh what they say they weigh, because I've heard of certain bats weighing a little heavy, certain bats weighing a little light. I can say that this one weighs 21.3 ounces, so it is very true to weight. It's supposed to be 21, it is 21.3. And like I said, it feels lighter, so, take that for what it's worth, but definitely going to be weighing them going forward, all the new bats that I do. It says it's an end-loaded bat, but just picking it up and handling it, it feels super duper balanced, just to me. Obviously, I'm not swinging it, but just holding it in my hand and everything, it feels super balanced. I actually like the grip. I think it feels pretty good. It's got kind of like a little two-tone deal going on there. Kind of looks neat. It is a two-piece bat, two-piece composite. They got like the little rubber cover over the joint there, like all the other manufacturers have. This is an all-American made company. It is, they advertise that they're made in Texas, so I thought that was also another pretty good factor about it. It'd be pretty cool if you could get, something great made all right here at home. I like, when I held it, it seems like the barrel is really long. I mean, the barrel's this long, and they may all be that long, but just holding my hand, looking at it, it seemed like it was really long. Now I will say this, when I was reading about the bat, as a company, they recommend that you hit 150 to 200 balls off the tee, rotating the bat to break it in before you actually put it in play. So I did let my daughter, we just kind of hit it randomly for a week or so, just breaking it in, just, hit 25, 30 balls, spinning it, come back, another couple days. Probably got at least 200 balls hit off of it, so we got there, give it the proper amount of break-in time that they recommend. Now, today my testers are going to be Emmy and Chloe. Both are going into their second year 12U. They're getting ready to start their fall of their second 12U season. We're going to do the same as always, the same 10 balls, the same day, same two bats, read the exit velo off of them. Give you the average, give you the high off of each bat, for that day. Now, obviously, everything is subjective. You could hit with the same two bats on different days and get completely different numbers because of, humidity. Maybe the air is heavy. Maybe the girl's just not swinging the bat as good some days as others. But on the same day, with the same balls, bat for bat, that is the most accurate way that I can think of to give you a fair comparison of what the bat does, what the ball does off the bat. Now, the bat we'll be testing it against today is going to be the new Easton 2022 double barrel, the one that I did the review on a little earlier. As soon as that thing came out, my daughter's used it for a couple of tournaments now, so it's definitely, we've used it at some hitting around the house and things like that. We haven't been doing much since the World Series, but getting fired back up. Both girls are going to swing both bats. Then we'll see what the girls think after they hit. So let's fire you up first with, we're going to show you them swinging the Warstic first, then the Easton, then we'll talk to them afterwards, see what they think. All right, well, that was the Cloudbreak, so now let's see what they do with the Ghost. So this is Chloe. She is she's just starting her second year, 12U. Got her to come out and hit for us today. She hit about 30 or 40 off the tee just to kind of get a feel for the bat, see how she, see how she liked it, kind of get herself loosened up and grooving. Then we went ahead and we hit 10 balls off the tee, read the exit velocity off of it. So we'll talk about that after she lets us know. What do you think about it?
I think it's way lighter than the bat that I usually use. I mean, I don't like the sound at all, or the grip, but I mean, it's a good bat. It has nice pop, but the sound and the grip is just bad.
That put you off?
Yep.
Did you, what about like, how did it feel when you hit the ball? Was it hard on your hands? Did you not notice really anything?
No, I didn't really notice anything, but it would kind of sting my hands a little bit, but that was all.
Okay, so see, what about mishits maybe, if you caught it off the end or if you caught it up on your hands? Was it worse than normal, or was it just kind of just a general sting?
Yeah, it's kind of like general sting.
Just overall?
Yeah.
So what's your verdict overall? Like it, not like it?
No, it's
not for you?
Not for me.
And she normally swings a 31-21 Ghost Advanced. Obviously, that's the Ghost or the bat of choice for many, so it's hard to unseat the king as usual. So next we'll move on to Emmy, and we'll get her opinion on it. And here we are. Y'all know Emmy, this is my daughter. She swung it as well, same thing, hit it 30, 40 balls, I don't know, something like that, maybe more, maybe less. Try to get, just kind of get swinging and get loosened up, get ready to go, and kind of get an opinion. And obviously she hit 10 balls, we read the exit velocity as well. So tell us what you thought about it.
I like the grip, but I don't like the sound, because the sound means a lot to me if you watch the other videos. I just don't like the sound. And I personally feel like the ball doesn't come off of it as good as like other bats, like the Ghost that we just hit. I don't know. Okay, so I just don't really like the bat. And if you hit it like kind of close to your hands, I mean, you can kind of feel it, but not as bad as other bats. And also, it's how it is on the end.
So on the barrel, felt pretty okay, but miss hits, you could definitely tell immediate through your hands.
Kind of.
Okay, so
it's not that bad though.
Okay. All right, so your verdict on it versus the Ghost.
I would no. No, it's a no for me. It's a no for me.
All right, so let's bring them back and talk about them both. All right, so we got both of them here now. We saw both their interviews, what they thought of each bat. So for Chloe, her average with the Cloudbreak, her average through her 10 balls was 54 mile per hour exit velocity. Her high was 56 off the Warstic. With the Ghost,
her average was 54.7 and her high was 56. So as ironic as that is, she was pretty much dead on with each bat as far as exit velocity and average. Now, definitely she likes the feel of the Ghost better. You know, that's a person to person thing there. Obviously every girl's gonna like something different, and if they're, you know, she says she didn't care for the sound or the grip, obviously she's not gonna pick that bat up over the one that she does like. For Emmy, with the Cloudbreak, her average was 58.3 mile per hour exit velocity. Her high was 60 mile per hour. With the Ghost, her average was 62.7 and her high was 67 mile per hour exit velocity. She was a little bit more clear with what she thought. It's just a no from her. So hopefully that will give you enough information though to at least kind of gauge what the Cloudbreak is bringing to the table. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.